Hey, what's going on everyone? In today's video, or tonight's video because it's 1 a.m., I wanted to share an amazing opportunity which, hint by the title, I'll be attending Supabase Select. Now, if you've never heard of Supabase Select or Supabase as a company in general, Supabase itself is a database platform that you can use within mobile or any applications to really have a hands-on and unique experience integrating with your databases within like websites, iOS applications like myself that I do, and anything else that it might offer that would be able to benefit you in some way. And the company itself is hosting their first ever conference for developers or indie hackers and such, as they say on the website, called Supabase Select, whatever. And this event is of course an in-person and a virtual event in which I'll be there in person in San Francisco between the time of October 2nd through the 4th. But the event itself offers developers the opportunity to really get to know many people within the Supabase industry, as well as other industries as well, based upon their sponsors and their hosted speakers. Was looking from their list of featured speakers, it's a lot more people on here, but you can always get more information on the Supabase Select site that I'll leave in the link below, or maybe like right here, I'm not sure. And if you are someone who just heard about this conference and want to try to get within it, I really highly suggest trying to get a spot now. The moment they had dropped the announcement that they were hosting a conference, I knew I had to be there, so I sent in my registration, or kind of my seats within the wait list, about maybe like the 48 hours after they posted it. And since the conference does start on the 3rd of next week in October, assuming that they're probably going to wrap up a lot of this stuff soon, regardless who's going to be able to get entry or not, I would highly suggest being able to try to go ahead and sign up now as I speak. You know, just leave and come back. You know, I think for many developers such as myself who works within iOS, it really is trying to get that understanding of how backend developers deal with database solutions and how we tie them together within front-end applications to make things work. And I really like to say I'm like a jack of all trades within iOS. I do front-end and back-end, especially when developing with Supabase, and I'm trying to get some infrastructure going within my current project right now, coming soon, that I would love to learn more exactly on how the technology works, what else you can do with it, and see what else they might come out with it this year. Overall, it's an amazing experience. It's the beginning of what I think would be a very great conference that might even happen, I don't know, sometime next year as well. And if you are someone who is planning on going to be in person, or just kind of want to get some information to have some conversation about it, you can drop a comment below and hit me up on Twitter, because pretty much I'm always on there talking about this stuff. I think it's an amazing opportunity to kind of take back a lot of the time that I didn't have on meeting developers and indie devs within the space, as I did this past summer working with Apple. Not going to continue talking too much, as I don't want this video to go on for long. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck to those who are still waiting on a ticket. I know it's been a little bit of a delay, I've heard from some people. And if you are someone who might just run into me at this conference, or if you want to kind of talk about it, hey, you know, either if you're there in person, come up to me. I don't bite, hopefully. I'm playing. And let's just spark some conversation on what we want to get out of Supabase, or maybe, I don't know, tutorials I can do with Supabase on the channel. That's all. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and yeah, see you.